All right, so today we're going to talk about special products. Okay, special products have to do with foiling, so we're going to do some more foiling today. All right, so the square of a sum. So the parenthesis a plus b parenthesis squared. What that really means is a plus b is there twice. So you're going to have to FOIL that. Okay, it's not a squared plus b squared. It's a plus b times a plus b. And it's the same thing for a square of a difference. So it'd be a minus b, a minus b. All right, so example 1 here says 3a plus 4 squared. So we're going to write it twice. 3a plus 4 times 3a plus 4. And then we're going to FOIL. So remember, FOIL is first, outer, inner, last. So a times 3a is 9a squared. 3a times 4 is 12a. 4 times 3a is 12a. 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, so we can still combine these middle ones. So we're going to have 9a squared plus 24a plus 16. All right, this next one is 2z minus 9 squared. So we're going to have 2z minus 9 times 2z minus 9. Okay, 2z times 2z is 4z squared minus 18z minus 18z plus 81. So we're going to have 4z squared minus 36z plus 81. All right, I want you to go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to try numbers 1, 2, 4, 7, and 9, and 6. All right, so I want you to try all those. Go ahead and pause the video and try them. All right, so 3p plus 4 twice. So we have 9p squared plus 12p plus 12p plus 16. So we have 9p squared plus 24p plus 16. All right, the next one, 4x minus 5 squared. So 4x minus 5 times 4x minus 5. So we got 16x squared minus 20x plus 25. So we have 16x squared minus 40x plus 25. This one, we got x minus 5y twice. So we're going to have x squared minus 5xy minus 5xy plus 25y squared. So then, combine those, x squared minus 10xy plus 25y squared. All right, number 6 here. So we're going to have x cubed minus 1 twice. So x cubed minus 1, x cubed minus 1. So x cubed times x cubed is x to the 6th minus x cubed plus 1. So we have x to the 6th minus 2x cubed plus 1. All right, number 7. We're going to write that twice. X minus 4y squared, x minus 4y squared. So we have x squared minus 4xy squared minus 4xy squared. Remember, I always put them in alphabetical order. That's why I put the x first. If you put y squared x, that is perfectly okay. Just know that if one of them you put xy squared, and if the other one you put y squared x, they are the same thing. They are still like terms, so you would still combine them. So plus 16y to the 4th. So then we got x squared minus 8xy squared plus 16y to the 4th. And this last one here, we got 2/3 x minus 2 twice. So 2/3 x times 2/3 x is 4/9 x squared, because you just multiply the tops and you multiply the bottom. 2/3 times negative 2 would be minus 4/3 x minus 4/3 x plus 4. Well, we can combine those like common denominators. So we got 4/9 x squared minus 8/3 x plus 4. All right, go ahead and flip your paper over, and we're going to look at the back side here. So it's the products of a sum and a difference. So a plus b times a minus b. So if you FOIL this, you have a squared minus ab plus ab minus b squared. Well, if you notice, the middle two cancel out. So you really have a squared minus b squared. If the numbers are the same, the numbers and the variables are the same, and the signs are just opposite, the middle terms will cancel out every time. So you really only have to multiply the first in each binomial and the last in each binomial. Now, if you don't recognize it, just FOIL because you'll eventually get the right answer. Okay? So example 2 here. So I'm going to go ahead and FOIL it. So we got 5x times 5x is 25x squared minus 15xy plus 15xy minus 9y squared. Well, like I said, the middle two cancel out. So you have 25x squared minus 9y squared is your answer. All right. I want you to go ahead and do 2, 3, 4, and 6. The question marks 2, so 2, 3, 4, and 6. The question marks here are J's. The question marks here are J's. I don't know why it puts a question mark sometime. But go ahead and pause the video and try 2, 3, 4, and 6. All right, number 2. So we got 9. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the shortcut method because I recognize that they're the same, just opposite signs. So 3 times 3 is 9 minus 25 q squared. Same with this one. 9a squared minus 4b squared. Same with this one. M to the 4th minus 25. And this one right here is 16/9 x squared minus 4y squared. All right, so if you want to go back and do the ones that we didn't do on these notes, just to practice, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, we'll talk about this more in class tomorrow. If you have any questions, as always, make sure you write it by the question number that you have it for, or the practice or example. That way you remember the question for tomorrow so you don't forget it. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.